If you guys are trying to take your training to the next level and you want to increase your speed, your power, your conditioning, then you gotta check out Phil Daru's 8-week heavy hitter boxing program. I'm telling you guys right now, there's no joke.
Shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation.
DBN Nation, of course. Support DBN Nation. You're hearing it from Floyd Money Mayweather.
It's Terrence Crawford, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
This is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation, baby.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo! Hey.
If you know, you know. And if you know that Devin Haney was stepping up tonight in competition, fighting Abdullaev, that's what you do when you step up, is make it seem that you didn't step up and just massacre your opponent. And that's exactly what Devin Haney did. He put on an electric performance and showed why he is the future. Now, that being said, Devin Haney was just on a different class. You could tell Abdullaev wasn't even supposed to be in the ring with a Devin Haney. However, this is supposed to be his toughest fighter till this day, and he made quick work of him. Obviously, Devin Haney wanted the fight to continue. However, it seemed like he broke his orbital bone with that right hook that he landed before the corner stopped the fight. Obviously, his corner claimed that Abdullaev was already defeated and there was no point to continue, and they stopped the fight in the 4th round. Now he's on to bigger and better things. Now, Devin Haney called out Nomachenko after the fight. The reason why he stated is because he don't want no smoke. Devin Haney is calling out Lomachenko for ducking, and his new nickname now is Nomachenko. So Devin Haney is on the hunt for Lomachenko. He want his head, and we already know Lomachenko already came out time and time again claiming his dream match is against the Floyd Money Mayweather. So why not fight his prodigy? Obviously, Floyd Mayweather taught Devin Haney a lot of things, and you could really say Devin Haney is his student. So why wouldn't you fight Floyd Mayweather prodigy? If Floyd Mayweather is Michael Jordan, Devin Haney is looking like LeBron James possibly. So since that's the case, Lomachenko already claimed he want to stay busy till he get the Comey versus Lopez winner. So if that's the case, Devin Haney has been calling you out before you look bad at your last performance. And since you fought for a vacant belt and didn't fight a champion, why not fight your mandatory for the WBC? And that's Devin Haney, so he don't interfere with your future plans. Like a fight with Comey and Lopez, a fight with Tank Davis after that, since Tank Davis already moved up in weight and became your mandatory. So why not get Devin Haney out the way while you have time? While Devin Haney could still make the weight. While Devin Haney is still green and you have a chance of beating him. Because if Lomachenko could beat a Devin Haney, it's now. And for the people that say Devin Haney is green and this and that, listen. Lomachenko was trying to fight George, a fighter that's not even ranked on the top 10 in Australia. However, when they received a lot of backlash and Devin Haney was calling him out, now Lomachenko came out stating he's just gonna wait it out and he no longer fighting this year. So what's the change of heart all of a sudden? Just because you got real competition calling you out? Since it ain't no more Corollas for Lomachenko, now he don't want to stay busy no more? So that's my problem with Lomachenko, because when you got the veteran Manny Pacquiao wanting to fight him, he turns that fight down. And when he has young lions calling him out, he no longer want any smoke. It was all good about a week ago. You wanted to stay active. You wanted to fight a George that is not ranked on the top 10, another version of Corolla. But at this level, if you want to become pound for pound #1 and you on a fast track, you got to fight the likes of Manny Pacquiao and the Devin Haneys now. Since you want to retire early and you in a rush to get all these big fights while you in your prime, how come your whole demeanor changed? Just a week ago, you had a different energy. Now you done turned to Nomachenko? Stop playing. And Devin Haney is definitely not playing with Lomachenko. He wants that smoke Now, however, Lomachenko seemed to want to maneuver if he can't get fights with the like of George, fighters that's not ranked on the top 10 in order to stay active, which is a joke, like I stated, for a fighter that's want to become and prove that he's pound for pound number one. Old media want to hand Lomachenko number one position, even though Terence Crawford didn't get dethroned. And while Lomachenko maneuvering, looking to fight George, a fighter that's not even ranked on the top 10, like I stated, in Australia, while he have fighters like Manny Pacquiao, a fighter that could take his career to a whole different level, while he has a fighter like Devin Haney, Floyd Mayweather prodigy. He's ducking that smoke so he could keep up the Matrix image for the casual boxing fans. However, like I said, if you're in your prime and you claim you're on a fast track, fight these young lions now, especially when Devin Haney is calling you out and he has no respect whatsoever for Lomachenko's skill level. He feel like he could beat him point blank, period. And if Corolla got a shot at Lomachenko when he was not ranked on the top 10 and haven't beaten anybody really and lost to Linares back to back and still got a shot at Lomachenko, I don't want to hear nobody complain or state what did Devin Haney do, because Devin Haney obviously is more proven than a Corolla. He is number one mandatory, and he a fighter that could possibly beat him, and that fight is 50-50, because if he struggled with a Luke Campbell, a fighter that lacks inside fighting and mid-range fighting, which that's something that Devin Haney doesn't lack, I know damn well Devin Haney gonna give Lomachenko way more problems than a Luke Campbell. And Luke Campbell won like 5 to 6 rounds in that fight. That enough should be enough reason if you truly is a boxing fan and you want to see the best versus the best. So that being said, if Lomachenko doesn't respond to Devin Haney, then he done turned to Nomachenko instead of the Matrix Nomachenko. And it will be clearly Lomachenko ducking Devin Haney, especially after the fact that Bob Arum already came out and stated he not interested in Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. He'd rather make Lomachenko versus Shakur Stevenson. However, why not both? Let's see both. If Lomachenko is that good, right? If Lomachenko want to be an all-time great, why not both? However, obviously Bob Arum don't want to risk Lomachenko losing to Devin Haney. At least he signs Shakur Stevenson. Hopefully, if Shakur Stevenson get that shot, he won't do him how he did Rigondeaux, or Rigondeaux defeated his star Donaire. Now, that being said, subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't. And listen to these casual fans. Follow Lunatoon Boxing on Instagram for the funniest boxing memes. Follow me on Aki TV and subscribe to my channel below. And click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live and to be continued on the next episode of Aki TV. Peace, and we outie.